Mylira Green is with us. Look, Mylira, I gotta show this picture I put up of you yesterday. Mylira Green is getting. I think breaking up has made her more sexy, and now her new man is certainly benefiting. She be looking so good. Where's that picture? I had a picture of her. I gotta show you.
When
Oh,
I
look,
get
look,
that
look.
feeling, I want a
Ooh,
sexual
come on, somebody
feeling.
better light a candle.
Sexual.
What the hell is going down? Who brought the wine? Did somebody bring the wine? I'm sorry. She is just fabulous. She is showing us actually how to live, how to navigate life. When you talk about doing the thing, and the thing you're talking about actually comes to you, and then you show us what you've been teaching us the whole time. That is phenomenal. Welcome to the show this morning. Get your hands together for the fabulous Mylira Green. Come on, y'all. Right here on the Mike Kite Morning Show. You forgot you had to hit the button, huh? Katie's applauding. She's like, oh, wait, let me hit that button.
She was doing the patty cake like this, trying to push the button. It's okay. Hey, y'all.
Hey, you look fantastic. And let me
Thank
say
you.
fantasticer and fantasticer. As you're going through your journey, I'm telling you, you are blossoming. And when I'm on stage and I'm talking about people buying flowers for their woman, and after they cut them, the flowers keep opening and becoming more beautiful, and a scent is emitted. You remind me of that statement. I'm watching you really, really unfold into the lovely you. Welcome this morning. How are you?
I'm doing wonderful. I will not complain outside of these finals. If somebody want to write my finals for me so I can be done this semester, I will greatly appreciate it. But outside of that, I'm not complaining.
Oh, what is it in? What's your class? What's the class?
So I'm getting my PhD in organizational leadership, and my concentration is human resources. So I wanted to do a consulting side of things to really go into the different organizations to teach them how to incorporate mental health principles to really help their employees. So that's my goal right now.
Whoa. Let me ask you something. Your new man, is he steady? He's steady right now? Okay, so what does he do?
So he's in transportation. So
he drives a bus.
Medical transport. So actually, we're both kind of in the helping profession. So those individuals who need rides to like their medical appointments and things like that. So like think about your grandma. If you're at work, you can't take them. That's what he does, and he makes sure that they get there safely and take care of them. So
is he sweet? Is he sweet
not
to the
just
older
no
people?
Bus driver, boss.
No, it's the medical bus. It's the grandma. Grandma, if you don't step it up, you don't go back and get that snuff later. No, my mom was doing dialysis in her final days, and there was the guy would come with the van and come and pick up. She didn't need she didn't need that little, little elevator. No. But she looked forward to actually going to the dialysis class. That's a good job for him to have. He's looking out for people. Okay, what you got for us?
He got a job.
Yeah.
Thank you. Let's start there.
So today, what I want to tell people, honestly, is let people live their life. Now that I'm on the other side and people see me happy, you have like people on two different separate coins. The first coin will be that they're completely happy. They see me happy and they're forward. And then you have the other side of things that they're like, don't you think it's too soon? Why are you being, so public about it? God wants you to be private, like things like that. And I appreciate the concern, but what I want to tell people is be mindful of the projection of your own fears when people get into a place of happiness, because you never know what God's timing is. So when we're doing this relationship conversation, I want to talk to the support. Like sometimes some things don't need to be said, right? Sometimes you need people to be happy. So like I've been kind of transparent with my journey, and I've had people reach out to me to be like, people have even counted them out as far as religiously, because they're like, well, you ain't taking time to heal. You ain't doing this. So what I really want to tell people is stop speaking your fears on other people, because you never know what God's timing is. If you're not going to be supportive, or if you're going to speak negative things, you could be speaking stuff on somebody's life unintentionally because of your own fears. So I just wanted to talk to the support group out there. Sometimes keep your mouth closed. Everything don't need to be said. It's okay.
Want me to translate for you?
Go ahead.
Mind your business and stay in your lane. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
Yep.
And it's a family show, and definitely we're Christian based, but I have to say, fuck them. Because this is your life, man, and you are the one who have to walk through this. It's just like when people talk to me about what's going to happen in the end, am I going to heaven or hell? And I don't know, but I know wherever I'm going, I have to face the Lord by myself. That's the individual journey. So the life that I live at the end, if anyone's answering for it, it's just going to be me. So I ask people to stay out of my business now. And I'm watching you. I'm telling you, man, you are making everybody so proud because you're going through what could be a harrowing situation. And you're doing it with such dignity and grace and beauty. And you killing them. And I love it. Do some more lingerie, girl. We throwing it up.
Listen, that was for my birthday. So when I did my birthday, I had a girls' night. And I was like, I've done the boudoir shoot. I've done that. But I wanted us to all come together and just feel sexy. Like, people don't understand when you are a mom and you working and you're trying to build a life and you're going through transitions. Sometimes you don't feel beautiful in your skin. No matter how much you tell yourself, I'm beautiful, I'm amazing. We can do meditations and all that stuff. But sometimes you just don't feel comfortable with you. So my task was to get me and all my girls to come together. We had a swimsuit shoot that we did. We all had that pajama set that you showed. And we just wanted to come together and build each other up. And that's big when it comes to your sisterhood friendships too. Like, boost your sister up. Not everybody feels comfortable in who they are. So I like to have those moments where we can all kind of come together and just promote that confidence within.
So you call these pajamas?
Those are pajamas. Yes, that is a silk set pajama from Amazon.
From Amazon? I love Amazon.
Yes.
You can find anything on Amazon. I found 2 of my cousins there last Tuesday. So what would you say, though, and to back up and to piggyback on what you said, Mom, what would you say to other people, other women who are dealing with what you're dealing with? What I'm saying is getting out of a relationship, moving into another one, and doing it right away. You know what I'm saying? Just like people say, if you ride a bike, when you fall down, get right back on the bike before you get so comfortable with the fact that you failed that you don't get back on the bike. You got right back on the bike, and you're doing it with excellence and style and class and character. You're not dogging your ex and none of that ugly stuff. You're living it. But I guarantee if people saying this to you, they're saying it to other women who have to make a life change. And people like, too soon. What do you say about on their time?
So here's my thing. Timing is the one thing that we cannot get back. So what really is too soon? Like, I literally attended the most beautiful funeral yesterday of an amazing young lady. I didn't get an opportunity to meet her personally, but hearing the stories about her. But the one thing somebody was saying was she was gone too soon. We don't know when our last moment is. So am I going to wait a time limit so that people can feel good about my healing journey? Absolutely not. I don't give a flip phone what you think. So if God is going to bless me with, if God is going to bless me with something in his timing, it's not for you to understand. So for me personally, I'm the type of person, I don't know if tomorrow's my last day. So if tomorrow's my last day, I would rather spend it with someone that I know love me and I love that person, without me sitting here saying, well, we got to wait for 3 years because the world wants me to wait for 3 years. No, it's been 6 months. If I find someone that I believe that God has blessed me with and we go and we build something lasting, then let's do that. So to that young lady who might be in my same shoes, I don't believe in putting time limit on things, because I know a God that's a sudden God. One day you're going to be down and out, and the next day he can change it all up again. And I don't want for worldly things to keep me from experiencing what I've been praying for. So, you know, prayers don't come in a time limit. God don't say, hey, well, this prayer is going to come to pass in 5 years just because the world wants you to wait. So that's my thing. I'll just tell you, if you find somebody and it's on the other side, let them other people have fear. If they want to be single for 5, 6 years, that's on them. For me, I actually met my person the weekend that I got asked to be divorced. Like, this was not even God saying, oh, I'm going to give him to you 6 months down the line. It was literally the Sunday that me and my ex stopped worshiping together was the Sunday I met my boyfriend.
Wow.
I can't make that up. That wasn't me going out and looking. So I'll just say, embrace what God is doing for you. Embrace that life. And if it's meant for you, it's going to happen easily. And whatever other people feel and think, that's on them. And you decide how you want to put it out there, whether you want it to be private, public, whatever. But it's your decision.
Mylira.
Yes.
Mylira having relations. Mylira having relations.
I
I just had to. You know, I'm for it. You already know I am for everything that you got going on. Everything that you got going, thumbs up. You happy? That's all that matters. Seriously, and it doesn't matter what people say. I know. I hope you can follow me. When I was younger, I mean, still in transition. I'm a mustard seed, but when I was younger, I had a real bad attitude, and it was so bad that my 4th grade teacher made me write it on the blackboard, like all the blackboards, the word attitude. So I'm gonna remember that word. Even when I get senile, I'm gonna remember what attitude. But your attitude, keep doing you. Like keep doing you.
That makes the difference.
That's one thing I've never cared what people say. I care what people say now, but I never cared. Never, ever. Your attitude is flawless. So keep going. Keep grinding and shining. I love it. You happy. I'm just seeing different elements of you. Everybody is seeing a different element of you. So I'm happy for you.
And I'm learning from you.
I just wanted to say that Mylira having relations from, from Nutty Professor. So I'm just so happy for you. That's all.
I love it. Thank you. Okay, thank you. I appreciate you. So I'm happy for you. I'm over thrilled. And I'm even happier for us because you show up every week and teach us through what you're doing and through what you're feeling. And your positive energy and attitude about it is just infectious. I love it, baby. Leave us with one last thing. What you want us to walk away thinking about this weekend?
So this weekend, I want you to walk away with, just because something may not work out the way that you thought it was going to work out, it's always working out for your good. Like no one could have told me back in October when my ex asked me for a divorce that I would be experiencing a love that I've never experienced before. But I wouldn't have got it if that other person didn't break something that I thought was going to be forever. So one analogy that I gave this morning, I was like, one thing you never see a potter do is get upset when something breaks. What they do is they put it in the pan, go warm it up, and put it back on the thing and make something that's even more magical. And that's what I feel like has happened to me, where it got thrown on the ground and I got broken. But God did a big number, put me back together, put me on that wheel. And now I'm whole enough to accept that unconditional love. So whatever you do, remember that broken crayon still color. Remember that it is not the end, and God is literally working it out for your good. So if it doesn't feel like it right now, it's going to make sense when it's supposed to.
I love you, sister. Of course, I always love the earrings. I'm not the only one.
These came from my parents for my birthday. I have no idea where they got them from.
Are they
like wood? It's like a wooden fabric.
Oh, man. All right. Well, I love you so much. You are so sweet, so kind. And thank you for enhancing our show.
Yeah.
Leave us with a woo, woo, woo.
Woo, woo, woo.
And then, folks, you can see all her information right in front of you. You got your at Mylira Transforms and the phone number. 757-609-0694. Operators are standing by. We love you, sister.
Love you too.
See you a little later. Thank you. We'll see you on next Friday. All right. Hey, y'all. It's the Michael Coylar Morning Show. That's Mylira Green. I can't find my bell.